Hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are. Happy home, loving family, peace and harmony. You know, just you feeling thankful to the universe for all of the blessings and for you being able to do what needs to be done. Because some of you are at the point now where you're like, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have anything. I wouldn't be able to make it through another day. So some of you are like literally getting on your knees and just thanking God, or you're just sitting somewhere and you're like, it's hitting you like a ton of bricks. Like, I go through so much, but God is with me. Maybe some of you, you know, everybody's situation is different. Not everybody's is the same. Maybe some of you are married to the love of your life, but the love of your life has not treated you very well. And you wanted to walk away so many times, but you couldn't. And now maybe the love of your life realizes that what they've been doing to you is wrong, and they're changing. You guys are going to couples counseling. You know, you're getting help. Things are changing for the better. And it's just saying here that despite all the disappointment, you know your purpose now. You know that you can make it through anything. So this is not for everyone. So if some of you have dirty, grimy, cheating spouses, it's probably good to get out before you catch something that you can't get rid of. If you know what I mean, you know, that's not cute and that's not funny. So that's not, you know, so just be careful. This is somebody who's already been through a bunch of stuff and they've come out on the other side. So in no way am I suggesting that any of you, especially if the person you're with thinks like this new generation, run, get away and don't look back. So anyway, so some of you have come out on the other, and this doesn't necessarily have to be about a relationship, but it could be anything that was like devastating you or weighing you down. Now you see that you can get through it, or the universe has blessed you in some way to where you're like, oh my goodness, that was a doozy, but that's over now, new chapter now. So we have the 5 of Cups here. Let's see why. Oh, the Magician is disappointed because you're looking on the bright side. So maybe there was somebody who was trying to create drama and trauma in your life. You know, the Magician doesn't necessarily have to be a spiritualist, but it could. So this doesn't necessarily mean black magic. This could be the manager refusing to let you have a raise. This could be somebody blocking you. Oh, baby cat. This could be somebody blocking you from getting a new position. So it could be something like that. So this Magician could be that person. So, or it could be a spiritualist. But either way, somebody's very upset because you're looking on the bright side. You see how blessed you really are. The spell is broken because you see that you're blessed. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before. When you are unable to look on the bright side, when you're unable to really see like that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, that's when the spiritual attacks work so good. Like that's when whoever your enemy is can really harm you, is when you feel like there's no more hope. So somebody tried so hard to get you lower and lower and lower and lower because they've never been able to hurt you. But maybe you went down for a little bit, but you're right back up and higher than before. So it is saying this. Also, some of you might feel pins and needles on your stomach, like weird like feels like pinpricks. Somebody's attacking your self-esteem and your faith. So that's not for everyone. If you're not feeling well, please seek out a physician. I am not a medical doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day. No extra fees for shipping. Nope. Yep. Okay. The Death, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Swords. They need you to lose your faith. They're watching and waiting and hoping you do. They want you to be down in the dumps. They want you to be filled up with negativity. They want you to feel like you can't breathe. That's the only way to keep you stuck. So So now we have here the Queen of Pentacles and then the Fool. Yeah, if you're an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo female that's trying to hold down the fort, this could be your sun, your moon, your rising, or your energy. And you feel like you're going to snap or you're at your breaking point, please don't, because somebody's pushing you there. This is what they want. Don't play into the enemy's hands. You're going to be just fine. Got the Eight of Swords here. So as I'm saying this, I heard, but Jamie, I'm not fine. When I said you're going to be just fine, I just heard, but Jamie, I'm not fine. I'm not okay. That's all right too. That's all right. But it's saying here that you're going to come out of this. So let's say you feel so low that you're like thinking some dark thoughts, go call the hotline or, sign yourself in somewhere. Go call a friend or something, right? So if that's what you mean by I'm not fine, go get help. But if it's just like I'm not fine, like I'm just, triggered and upset, ride the wave and come out on the other side. If you guys have ordered a $10 one question, one answer via email only or a same day reading and you've not heard from me within about 45 minutes, feel free to email me to let me know so I can hurry up and answer your questions, hurry up and do your readings. Also, the reading specials are $25. I'm available 365 days a year, 7 days a week. That includes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All holidays, every day. Yep. JamieZebra23.com to top for now. Love you long time. Okay, so here's what's up. I've also got spell work on my website. It's on the 4th page of JamieZebra23.com. That's my only website. It was out of stock for a few days, but it's back in stock. It's out of stock because I had so many orders come in that I can only handle a certain amount. So I want to make sure I get you guys' work done, and I don't want to be bombarded with something else. I like to be able to focus on what I'm doing to get you guys what you want. Okay, so anyway, it's saying here with the King of Wands and then the High Priestess, it is saying here that you guys do have a fire sign man. This man could be married, you guys. He could be married and you don't know it. So he's putting you in, a competitive situation. So it also shows here he wants to give to you and this other person. So this man, maybe he wants to have you and his spouse and you never know it, like lead a double life, have multiple families. So this guy could be saying, oh, I'm working, when really he's at Disney with his family. And then he'll come back and say, hey, I want to take you to Disney. So somebody's trying to have the same, literally trying to have two families, trying to have two wives, but separate. We got the Three of Cups. Yeah. Trying to be happy with both of you. He feels like this is taking the stress out of it. If I take them on the same vacations and, do the same things, give them money, take care of them, but pay for housing, do a man's job, then, everyone's happy. It takes the stress out of it. To each their own. I know everybody's doing their own thing. If a lifestyle works for someone, I say do it. If it's working for you and it's not against the law, go for it, right? All right, JamieZebra23.com to top for now. Love you long time. It's not my place to judge.